What is up, guys? It is Jojo. So today we are back with another video. So today we are actually going to change our spark plugs. And here is our spark plugs. We get 6 of them because we obviously have an inline 6. So right here I got NGK. They're literally the best to go with. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Alright guys, so we're back. Alright guys, so we are underneath the hood right now for the spark plugs. So what we're going to go ahead and do is remove the 6 spark plugs, but as you see there is a problem. The 6th one is right here covered. So what we're going to do is go ahead and first remove some panels. It's going to be very simple, easy. You're going to get these screws, do a half turn on both sides, and then go ahead and remove this part. And then for these screws, they are 10 millimeters. All right, once you guys gone ahead and removed both of those sides, you're gonna go ahead and remove this seal and then the vacuum seal right underneath it. Go remove the vacuum seal first and then the seal. All right guys, so once you go ahead and remove the seal and then remove the vacuum hose from it, you're gonna go ahead and remove the strut bar, which is right here, or the V-brace. I'm going to use a 14 millimeter because I don't have the E-socket, the correct E-socket for it. It's gonna be 1 and 2, and then also these 2, you're gonna get a flathead, pop them out, and then it's gonna expose the 2 bolts. All right guys, so once you go ahead and remove the little seals right here with the flathead screwdriver, you're gonna go ahead and see 2 bolts. These ones are gonna be 16 millimeters. All right guys, so once you gone ahead and remove the 2 bolts, what you're gonna do is go ahead and remove the strut bar itself, the V-brace. All right guys, so you're gonna go ahead and remove these screws, 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then there should be a 4th one. 2, 3. What the fuck? 1, 2, 3. Huh? Once you go ahead and remove it, you're just gonna place it to the side, and then you can go ahead and remove this very carefully. And then you can expose the last and the 6th cylinder for the spark plug. And for this one, it's going to be 3 on this side, so 1, 2, and 3. And then on this side, it's going to be 4. 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th one is going to be right here. Just a little hidden spot. So just make sure you do get all 4 on this side and you don't break it while trying to remove it. And then also these are actually going to be 10 mils. Next thing, we're gonna go ahead and remove these clips for the coil packs and have them exposed. Once you go ahead and remove this, you're gonna go ahead and remove the bolt for the coil pack, which is gonna be an E8 socket. You're gonna pop this right off, and then just like that. And then you're gonna go ahead and remove your spark plug down here. You're gonna want a 14 millimeter spark plug with the 12 point to go ahead and remove all 6 sparks. And then you're gonna go ahead and afterwards check them out the way I do. I already took out the first one, so I line it with the first coil pack and expect the sparks. So once you guys got all your spark plugs out, I line it up. This is first bank, 2 bank, 3 bank, 4 bank, 5, 6. Onwards, line it up, check out the sparks, see how bad they are. As you can tell, I needed new ones. All right, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get the new spark and hand tighten it at first so we don't cross thread. And then afterwards, we're gonna go ahead and torque it down to 23 newton meters or 17 foot-pounds. Once you guys do have all the spark plugs torqued to proper spec, we're gonna go ahead and reinstall the coil pack and redo everything that we just undid. Once you go ahead and put the coil pack on, go ahead and retighten this hand tight. All right, once you guys do hand screw these on with the wrench, you're gonna go ahead and turn on the car, double check it, listen to it, make sure it sounds good, if anything's wrong with it. If it is, turn it off, go ahead and undo everything and double check everything. Then just double check and make sure everything is working properly. All right, so the first step is going to go ahead and reinstall the foam and make sure that the holes do connect right here. As long as it lines up, that's perfect. And then right now, after that, we're gonna re-put this back where it goes right here, basically, and then bolt it back down. Once you go ahead and retighten that strut down, we're gonna go ahead and put this plastic piece back, and we're gonna go ahead and reconnect this right here where there's a little gap for the vacuum hose. All right, once you go ahead and reinstall this right here, there's gonna be a back part to attach to the metal. And then you're gonna go ahead and get your V-brace, and then you're gonna go ahead and reinstall it, pull this back, pull this up, and then it'll go in. and then you're gonna go ahead and reinstall the sockets. Once you go ahead and retighten all 4 screws, you're gonna go ahead and put this back on with the half twist screws. This one and then that one, and then that's it. You're all done and set. And then don't forget to put the caps on for those 2 bolts. And then right after that, once you reinstall this, you're just gonna put your cover back on, and that's it. You're done installing your new spark plugs.